Alrighty. Hey, Muller Duck. Okay, good. There's actually chat. I'd forgotten to check to see if I had actually made chat show up or not. So Okami HD, or well, Okami in HD. Okay, good. It does actually recognize the controller because I had noticed before that it had not. Let me know if I think my volume should be okay. When I was just testing this earlier, I found that the sound settings didn't save between when I actually applied them and then quit the game. The setup is weird. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've done this. I'm just gonna bump that down a little bit anyway. We can always bump it back up, but yeah, it's been a while since I've done a PC stream, so it does seem strange. So I guess we can just, oh, I guess I can turn that off. I guess we can just get right to it. I know Zelda's Adventure. Oh, which does remind me, put it back, oh, put the audio back. Just a second, I need to do that, because I forgot to do that. Okay, Jesus, Twitter is going nuts. And why does that keep popping up? Alrighty. So yeah, it doesn't look like my mic is particularly in the way or anything, so that's nice. Anyway, this is a game about a dog. I'm pretty sure that's an accurate description of this game. I've played a little bit of this on the Wii, but I don't remember anything. I maybe played it for like an hour or two, so I probably didn't actually even get very far. So let's do it. New game. Okami. Paintbrush. Story. Okay. These are just credits, I guess. Alright. But yeah, so I don't really remember much about this game at all. It's pretty old, though. Like, it came out on PS2, I think, at first. Long, long ago. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. But the art style of this game is ridiculous. It looks so nice. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Wolf is Muller Wolf. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. Also, I hope there's no echo. I don't think there is anything noticeable, at least. I'm not sure. Also, let me know if I made the audio too quiet, because I did bump it down, and this is kind of quiet. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Hey, Bloody. Bloody. How long till we draw a penis with our magic paintbrush? Only time will tell. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Yeah, there is a lot of dialogue and exposition here. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. This will be a PowerPoint. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Yeah, that's true. I didn't use items until, like, very far into that game. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Hey, Cat Whistle. We're definitely a wolf, but I don't think we're Shiranui. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Naruto runs. Oh shit, just bumped into everything. Can't put my arms behind me. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. It does. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. Oh, wait. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. I need to look away from my game to make it look like I'm spewing that dialogue out of my mouth. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Higher quality wand of Gamelon. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Yeah, we're Solid Snake, and they've made Japanese Metal Gear, which is just normal Metal Gear, but this time it's a dragon. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. They happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh no. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oops. You done fucked up, kid. I'm assuming that this guy's the bad guy, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, oh, he who seeks power. I guess he has to have this voice as well. He who seeks power, he who has broken my bones. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Yeah, maybe just don't say those words and you'll be good. But wait, also did we not utter those words? Shouldn't he not be unleashed onto the world? Alright, so shit's on fire is the TLDR of this. Like I fucked up, and now everything's on fire. Now loading. Dog Prince. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Meltrier. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. Wait, was there a little bit of jiggle physics going on there? We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Yes, it is indeed the doggo game with the graphics that look like this. Sniff. Oh, woof. I don't give a fuck. I'm a dog. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They've ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What's with the jiggling? And then she's grabbing her boobs. Eh, what's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho! Oh, heh. Ha 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 ha! Jesus. Okay. Phew. What on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Isun, maybe. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oops. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You crazy? There was just a little bit of fan service going on there, that's all. Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That sure is the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. Yeah, there's only a couple seconds left until the planet explodes. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. I'm a dog now. Oh, I see. That I thought that was telling me to use the stick to control the camera, but no, it's telling me that I can't control the camera. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Alright, I guess we'll go into the Great Deku Tree here. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. That is the bumper, yeah. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay, so that's not in the... Oops. I just want the options. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to invert the y-axis. Convert the x-axis as well? I mean, I guess that's reasonable. Just a second. Okay, that... do I like that? I think I need to invert that axis as well. Jesus, this button is not where I want it to be. Okay, there we go. That feels better to me, at least. Okay, so we got X does that little charge thing. Y appears to let me kind of dig lightly at the ground, or dig fully at the ground. Okay. B is bark. Well, no. The thing is, I think that it has had inverted controls on normally. So, like, now with that inverted, in quotes, pushing left on the stick rotates the screen to the left. Pushing right pushes it to the right. Up tilts the camera up, down tilts the camera down. Which I think is normally what is considered not inverted. Jesus. Yeah, so I think it was just entirely inverted by default. I always find inversion confusing, and I only can figure it out once I actually start playing. Because I think sometimes different games do that, where it's like, oh, this one is inverted by default. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. It's a save point. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. That's weird. They openly advise, like, sort of save scumming there. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Move the camera. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is that some people are fine with that. I prefer just having it consistent, like, no matter what. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Yeah, they know. I mean, just think about it this way. You're a cameraman who's following behind, and it's a first-person camera. So you can just think about it that way, too. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. I want that. 10 yen. There's a little bit of, like, motion blur or something going on. Maybe it's just the filter. Kind of hard to tell. Let me just take a. Oh no, not that menu. I'll go to this menu. Original settings, aspect. Let's turn on the mini games, loading screen mini games, always, even though those are not going to be up very frequently. But yeah, it feels like there's a little bit of a. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I don't have any options other than that. I mean, I was able to configure my resolutions and stuff, but I guess you can only do that out of the actual game. Hey, Jade Tortoise. Right, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's just how your brain interprets it and what makes sense to you. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. So, I mean, I assume I actually have to... Okay, yes. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So, keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. So you can wall jump. I wonder if I can turn up the controller sensitivity. You obtained Holy Bone S. Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Plus, okay, that thing's just gonna float there. Got it. Did I see some? Oh, there's some more pots over here. More pots. Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see if there was any. Holy bones, Batman. I was gonna look to see if there was any controller sensitivity options. Mouse sensitivity. I'm assuming that adjusts controller sensitivity as well. I don't think it did. So that's kind of frustrating. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Alright, just paint all over that shit. Yeah, job's good. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called cover that shit up, called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Yeah, there is a lot of dialogue and exposition going on here. We have not played very much, considering... Not fast forward through the dialogue? No, I can't. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to. Wait, what the fuck? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Is this like some Navi shit going on here? It does seem to be. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Hey, look. It's not just you. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Beep. Yeah, job's a good one. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. Beep. Yeah, there we go. So much better than you, listen. Rumble-tastic. Yamagami. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, I was learning the blade. The 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. This is rapidly rising in most hated things ever. It's pretty annoying. Wow, that was Yomagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Your mom. Okay, we get some shit. It doesn't look like we actually have to go and pick up those things. Okay, yeah, so we can open that at any time. Huh? Yeah, just put them in our mouth and actually swallow this time. Also, that's what she said? Or maybe he said? I don't know. Who knows? Somebody used the celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? I don't want to read that again. Thank you very much. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. You got all the gold in the world. Oh, wait. There's actually is a river here. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so do we just go like... Looks good to me. Aw, fuck yeah. Whoa. River of Stardust. So this really must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Who the heck drew the darn thing? Can I go like this? And like make more river? Yes, I can. Hack. Or is that Issen who's a fucking hack? Alright, we made it across. All the while, my controller was rumbling going through that. We could theoretically draw a penis, I imagine. Like, there's a good area here. I mean, it's a bit lopsided, but you know. There we go. Some technique there. Something like that. It's hard to control the brush. You obtained Astral Pouch. I tried. It's really hard to control. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Can't drop penises yet. We haven't unlocked the ability. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Maybe with practice. Astral Pouch. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Put a bug in the pouch? Why don't we put Issen in there? You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Okay, well, whatever. Boing. There we go. So wait, what's the loading screen minigame that I'm not getting here? Whatever. I guess we just keep going. Wooden or clay horse or something there that will just shatter because we don't have any respect for anything. We'll destroy everything we encounter. Because I don't give a fuck. We've got some water. Man, the effect of those plants moving around those trees. Oh man, things are weird in this game. Like, I guess these are all, what's it called? Like Doom style 2D graphics that rotate to face. It's weird. Yeah, doggo doesn't give a fuck about anything. I achieved some sort of super speed there. Let's examine this sign. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Break these, because clearly they deserve to be broken. Anything down in the water there? Not that I can tell. I don't know if we can even drop below the surface, so I guess... Oh, hello. Secret collect. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Totally collected that secret. Okay. Wait, is that more dumplings? Yep, I think it is. Some more stuff back here to smash. But yeah, the art style in this game is really, really interesting. Okay, yeah, so you gain some sort of like super speed the longer that you've been running. Like you accelerate essentially over time. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? I mean, didn't you just say? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Got some things to smash. Boing. That sound effect when you bet. Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagy's broken sword there bug you? Oh, I guess I could fix it, but I'm busy smashing things. I mean, there must be something we could do. Yeah, thanks. You gave me, like, literally 0 seconds. I hadn't even contemplated that yet. Heh. Oh. Well, I was gonna try and make it a little more phallic, but apparently we can't even try outside of the bounds. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a dipper. It looks like a pot or a pan. No, that's not what it looks like. Dirty lies. Blip. Looked like the Big Dipper to me. Fight me 1v1. Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Considering this is the HD remake, I'm surprised some of the textures aren't updated a little bit more. Like, some of the textures are still a little blurry looking. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. I mean, I'm not saying it looks bad, but I'm saying that some of the textures look still a little bit blurry. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Oh, I have to actually just do that right now. Ha! That's not the line that I drew. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Ugh. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sekuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, so yeah, we can cut down the fruit now. Unlocking all sorts of achievements. Oh, that's an arrow. It's like, what the fuck is that weird flashing line? I thought it was something like the thing that was on my back glitching out. That's weird that it's giving me a hint arrow like that. Ah, is that always going to be there? That's kind of ugly and annoying. Ha! That's right. Bow before my mad skills. Apparently I cut this shit down as well. All of these trees shall fall because I don't give a fuck. Wait, what? You obtained ink oh, I see. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh, I guess I have a limit on that then. I guess I hadn't really been paying attention. Oh, shit. What the? Where'd they come from? It's the Yiga clan. Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Eat shit. Get all the money. Oh, that's weird. It's like scores for the fights. Hey, Deceptive. It's a good game. What do you mean? I was gonna play Zelda's Adventure. So with scores like that, it's almost almost Metal Gear Rising-esque. That's over here. Ooh, a chest. So you obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Caught the intro cutscene during a video you watched? Alright. Zoom! Full speed! Get fucked! Wait, what? Oh, did he not? I thought he was fucked. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Ah, I see. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Okay, so I guess that wasn't as good as before. Alright. Get out there and cut down that peach. Alright. Go through the river that inexplicably vibrates. Yeah, it was, well, I don't think it was quite half an hour. I think it was about 20 minutes, maybe 20 to 25 minutes before you could play, like, touch buttons and actually get something out of it. But yeah, it's still a long time. It's down here. Oh, I guess this is where we came from. We had to wall jump up there, I forgot. Smash the pots! Oh yeah, and so in terms of internet, given that game looking beautiful then resolves to, well, but unfortunately the stream is all shoddy and shitty looking. In terms of internet, I had originally called recently on Thursday, I think. And on Monday, I finally heard back from them. They're like, oh, you did all that testing that we asked you to do with through your router. Can you do that without the router in there connected directly to the modem? So I was like, well, fuck. So I did all that again. And I did that on Monday, I guess. So it's now been 2 days now, and I haven't heard anything back. So tomorrow I will be calling them again to say like, hey, what's the deal? Like, fix my shit. Alright, so we cut down that peach. So maybe I'll have a better answer as to what the deal is with my internet as of tomorrow. I'm sure I won't, but maybe as of tomorrow I'll be able to actually escalate my issue to someone higher up. Maybe. Wow, the village is being restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Okay. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, but seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. The fuck is that? Person's made of stone. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. It's black and white, right? That usually means that you can slash things. Oh. Alright, so I imagine that everyone else in town is also, yeah, petrified. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. No, not again. I think I skipped a line of dialogue there. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I think basically I restored this village, and that's about as far as I had played through this game before. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Alright, I guess we gotta go around this. Oh, I guess we gotta go back up the stairs. What's this? It's a tree with a bow around it. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yeah, guess what? The whole village is fucked. Up, 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 up. Found the top. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? Yeah, they had said at the start that this village considered all of the trees around guardians. If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, that's a perfect circle. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You sure you're up to the task? Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, that's a good sun right there. Perfect! What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. No, but I'm a run-of-the-mill dog. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun, and also some stars. Other stars, I suppose. Since the sun is a star. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Ah, White Wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be this legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Bored now. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Go fuck yourself. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. More Yugi clan up there. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Yeah, I mean, when you see a dog with like a flaming disc on its back that's kind of floating there, you can probably assume that it's not just a dog. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Alright, time to fuck these guys up. I don't think I got that. Oh, maybe I did. KO! That's right, I'm an ass kicker. Yeah, I guess it did only show the... It didn't show the thing on his back. On her back. From that point of view. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. It looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. People can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Alright, we got a feed bag with some seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it, come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Alright, we can get these balls that are in the water here, I guess. I don't know what those are, but we'll take them. Okay, so I guess we'll head down into the actual village. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what was I trying to feed there? Oh, this bird? That's... yeah. Let's use these seeds with this bird. Yeah, bird likes them. I can tell because it's freaking out. Am I actually getting something from this, or do I just get the cutscene of this bird freaking out? Okay. Oh, we got some praise or something, I guess. I'm assuming that's what that value is. And the birds love me now. Oh, I can bite them? The fuck? I guess that would allow me to counteract the praise or something. For whatever reason, I might want to do that. Okay, this guy's all fucked up here. Oh, it's Mr. Orange. Ah! Great Shiranui, oh no! Talk to this bottlehead man. I can listen to him or I can bite him. Kamuso! I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? You see. Right behind you now. Slice him in half, and wasn't there another guy? Maybe he died. That's a Jughead, man. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Okay, so this is some sort of just what? That didn't work? You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. I'm not sure if the drawing time counts or not. It's also getting us a pretty decent amount of cash. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 15 seconds. Okay, cool story. I assume he's still... yeah. He's not good at playing his instrument there. He just goes, huh, huh. I assume that's Mr. Orange's house with the oranges out front. Home of the Elder. Yeah, okay. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Hey, lab. What is up is dog. Dog. Dog is up. Let's examine that. Nothing to eat here. Jesus, this guy and his oranges. Nothing to eat here. Yeah. Orange stash. I'm just saying, there's a dog. What is up his dog? Those people are just whining. What is this? Home of Hayabusa, the greatest motorcycle digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Blood work. Yeah, it's not necessarily fun. But they're usually, those places are usually pretty good at taking samples, usually. Alright, do we want to eat this? Oh, okay. It's bite as in pick up, not bite as in fucking murder. Had more bad experiences than good ones in terms of having blood drawn. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with Y makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. So what you're saying is that I should be digging. Deal with it! Oh shit, she just fucking clocked me. You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills astral pouch. That's right. Deal with it, lady. Didn't expect her to actually punch a dog. That's right. You can't stop me. I'm the fucking gingerbread dog. No! Oh, I see. It's a count of how many I managed to dig up without her punching me. This game really does look exceptionally nice. No, don't you dare punch me. I'm assuming there's some sort of prize for digging all this shit up. I'm a bad ass dog. I'm not going for ass. I'm going for turnips. I mean, there's a counter. This has got to be something. Also, wait, did that actually impact my, like, praise counter or whatever. No, oh, I guess that's just my call somebody to have me taken away. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. Yeah, she doesn't even care now because all of her plants are gone. Believe me, you don't want me to thump you. I'm not a nasty woman, though. Thumping's as far as it goes. Wait, what? She had something to say there, but... Whoa! Oh, on his back, he's got some, like... Yeah, some disc thing that's on fire. I thought you were talking about this lady and her bucket on her head. What's your deal, kid? How about I just bite you? He's got a dragonfly on a string. A white wolf? Now that's just a plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa's fixing to get all 10. Ah. Hey, Elk. Yeah, technically, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so there are 10 here. So I guess, in theory, if we beat... Yeah, that's right. Eat shit, Hayabusa. Going in the river. Oh, god damn it. My dog is better than your dog, kid. Deal with it. God damn it, that's not the right spot. Okay, so there is a... I am the dog, but, you know. Luckily, oh, fuck off, bird. Shit. Okay, well, I got that one. That's 7. That's 8. Nine. I'm better than your dog now. Hey, Rob. You're green. Yeah, that's right. Need to eat stat. You offered oddly shaped turnip. That's right, dog. I'm better than you. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. Green like the money. Fat stacks. Rider Kid wants to say hi to me before I go to bed. Night, Rider Kid. Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Moldy bread. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. That's right. I earned your respect. I see a treasure chest. Oh man, this dog's all up in my shit now. That's right. Show you who's the boss. Okay, so if I go here and then jump... maybe I don't know if I can actually make this jump or not. There. Oh, okay. And the collision on this little rock is... Let me tell you. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we went into that house. We can go into this one. I guess I didn't talk to the lady there after I stole all our turnips. Let's examine this. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Fortunately, I can't jump in. So yeah, let's go talk to the lady there, because she's got to be pissed. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Too many streams tonight. Okay, so there's someone angry over there. What do we got over this way? Kushi. Wow, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Listen, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend. I should think. He's always on his own. Okay. Okay, so we got a weird-ass waterfall with a very strange effect going on there. There's stuff under the water. Why does this waterfall going in this direction? Oh shit, I'm gonna drown. R.I.P. R.I.P. dog. Just totally drowned. We're fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Not even our lives. Okay, so we could drown. That's something. What's in here? You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I don't know. Apparently the dog is not good at swimming. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. This is a millstone used to polish rice. But the water mill's broken and won't move. Oh. Sure. Something like that. Maybe, I guess we maybe have to do this from outside. I mean, she had a counter and she was going under the water. Fairly certain that was a drowning thing. Okay, good. This is one of these situations where it just tells you to paint inside the lines. Jobs are good. Oh yeah. What's this? The mill's been mended. Wait, does she have rice on her head? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started. Everyone's got food on their head. It's all fixed now and working just fine. Nice job. Boy, you really come through when it counts. You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Well, I'll tell you what, I got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Okay. Oh, I see. I can just pick it up. Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Oh, okay, good. So then we could take this and give it to the kid, maybe? He probably wants it. Or maybe Susano. Let's try and give it to the kid first. Seems like the responsible thing to do. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. You may have set a record, but my mama flipped her wig. Still, Hayabusa's never going to stop trying to break it. Yeah, it's a fetch quest for dogs. What's going on here? This person's crying. Do they want some alcohol? Mrs. Orange, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Issen, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. I mean, you know, here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? How about, I assume it's that? There we go. Mission accomplished. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Yeah, guess what? It's daytime again. Deal with it. Here's the lady. She wants the sun. Time to use you know what. Yeah, isn't that literally what I just did? Is this not good enough? My word. The sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Yay! More praise. Alright, seriously though, let's find Mr. Swordsman, because clearly he wants some booze. Is this a save point? Yes. Yes, let's overwrite that data. So yeah, I don't think I got like much farther than this in this game myself when I played it before. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Alright, let's bring a little bit of this. A little bit of the special stuff here. Hey, is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Zzz. I am the greatest. Grunt. Zzz. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's leave him for a while and find something else to do. Okay, I guess that means even the sun won't wake him. Or, I don't know what just happened there. But I guess it didn't work. Wait, can we climb ladders? Okay, maybe. Sort of. I kind of wanted to see the animation of ladder climbing there, but apparently not. So who do we give this booze to? The lady who's pissed in the field? Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. The dog? Mr. Orange? He's not here anymore. I don't know. So, I guess we can just... So we saved. Oh, let's go up this way. This guy needs the good stuff, doesn't he? Heave, heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. What? Don't you slap your ass at me. I guess because I didn't make it just a single line. There we go. Alright, I think I got them all. Yep. These fights are so weird because they're just kind of out side of reality. You accumulated praise. Nice. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any divine attribute you want. Divine attributes. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. Oh. Oh. So I can put my stuff into... I'm just a little confused by this whole concept. So that increases my life energy, I'm assuming. And this increases my amount of ink. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. And I guess increasing that increases the amount of money I can hold. Okay. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. I will lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Let's go get Susano. The lazy bum. What the? Huh? Alright, he's awakenable now. Ah, I feel so well rested. Planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Alright, now we got a little rider here. Like his arms flailing around as we run. Whoa! Let's go at super speed and see how much he flies. Like he's shaking. Whoa! Alright, level 2 of movement. Here we go! Hyper speed! He's just an embarrassment anyway. It's no big deal. It's what he's used to. No! Ooh, bunnies. I want to kill the bunnies. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano. You're the legendary Susano? Yep, not other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Alright, so I guess we gotta go discover that he's actually just a moron. What? I want to save. Because I can. I like that it has a seconds counter there. Also, where is the training grounds? Just up around the corner there? Or is it just his house? Ugh. I think it's just his house. Except it looked like he ran past his house. That's the only reason I'm a little confused. Oh, no. Here he is. Or here's Orange. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker Issen? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I got better things to do. Mumble, mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Telling me this guy doesn't want some booze? Alright, so we gotta find Susano there. I assume he went into we figure out the booze situation soon. What, do you not like us running around with this bottle in our mouth? Oh, hello. The fuck? There was someone there. That shit. Okay. Let's go visit this tree. Just curious. So wait, isn't this where we came from? Yeah. So we've been in here. Unless we've got to go through this again. Hey, Takarash. I mean, the door was glowing. go over here now. Trying to remember what we even really got out of all this. Yeah, the booze is gone. I'm assuming it'll come back if we go out of this area. Brought some booze. Yeah, so I mean, we've been here. I don't think we need to actually come back through this area. Oh wait, unless this is the training ground, maybe this is where he came to train, although that seems unlikely. I mean, he did tell us to go here, though. Sort of. He said we should visit there at least. Even though we had already done that, I don't know if that's... What does the sign say? Fountain of Nagi. Fountain must have the blessing. Okay. I don't think this is actually where we need to be. Fairly certain this is just... Yeah, this is... What a magnificent statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Yeah, so I guess I was just misled there. You mean both wolf and great god? I mean, that makes sense then. In there. Okay, so yeah, I guess he must have just gone back to his house. You know, he said the training grounds. Which sort of implies some area to me. I guess there's a map in one of the menus there. So, I mean, maybe we can see where we haven't been. Yeah, so we gotta go over here. Woof. So over that direction is that. So yeah, he must be in his house. Wait a minute. The fuck is that up there? Oh, he's just behind his house there. I think. Oh, also, we did lose our sake. Maybe we can pick up some more if we go in here. Yeah, okay. Oh. We get some pets. Head rubs. Alright, so yeah, I'm assuming we're going to need to take this to him. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Hmm? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. Perfect. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought I was going to have to do, but I wasn't entirely paying attention. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Wait, how do I do this? There we go. Alright. We just gotta make him look like a badass. Feast your eyes on this! Susano style! Exploding implosion! Perfect. Huh? Hiya! Susano style exploding implosion. Perfect. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. Like the question marks. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it. Pops? Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. I like the arm on his forearms and his backs of his hands. Or the tattoos. I'm not sure. They could be either, really. You were just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Perfect. Exploding implosion. I mean, it could be an implosion followed by an explosion. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Ah ha 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 ha. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Whoa, I hadn't noticed that before. The ass cutout. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I'm in awe. When you cleaved the big boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So did we get a reward or something, lady? Hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Issen. Issen. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Yeah, they do look like that. Does appear to be the appearance. Come on, Amy, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. Okay, I'd seen that before. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. So yeah, there's 2 there. Okay. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Alright. Another cutscene over. Maybe. Partly over, at least. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight. But I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yeah, I know peaches have some significance in Japanese folklore and stuff. Some sort of life stuff. The fuck? So I'm taking this rabbit with me. You're mine now. Okay. Wait, what were we trying to do here? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, we were trying to get those things. That one up there. Some sort of glowing thing there. Fruits of life, right. Well, shit. I want to get out of the water ASAP. Okay, it's nighttime now, which means we should be able to get those things from what's-her-face. I assume she's gone inside. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Hopsy daisy. What? The fuck? Phew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. You consume cherry cake. Cherry flavored sweet bean cake. Phil's asked for pouch, a good deal. Yeah, deal with it. What's the matter, Snowball? Hungry? A poor old thing like you must have it hard out in the wild. Here's a little something for you. Got some baked oranges. Orange, baked to perfection. Phil's asked for pouch, a good deal. Okay, so that's that. What's with this being? Let's back exit here. So wait, if I look at the map, which is what I was supposed to do, I'm here. So yeah, there's that one. Oh wait, no, that's the save point. Fuck. So if I zoom out, there's... so how do I actually get there where it wants me to go? Oh, I guess I probably go there by going up the hill. Derp. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Considering that's what we actually just unlocked. Okay, I wanted to save. Yeah, I don't know. Well, baked orange could be good. Maybe. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down LT. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Okay, so we're gonna get it. Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sequoia. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Well, maybe we just need to fight these things. Oh, well, I fucked that up. Alright, we got a bonus for doing that quickly and efficiently, I guess. Wait, where was the tree even? Guess it's up here. Oh shit, we can't do that? Okay. Get wrecked, scrubs. Sweet, you get even more for that one. Oh, there's the sapling. Okay. To Hana Valley. There's something sad over there. Look at that, Amy. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sequoia is hurting so bad. But the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You'd need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Which, as far as I'm aware, I do not have. Means... that we will need to proceed, I guess, and learn a new skill. Another statue. Is everyone here turned to stone? He must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. Go check out this house. Nameless man's house. A long line of men who've protected Hana Valley live here. I like how the doors just slide open. This guy's not fucked up. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. Oh, he's got more to say. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, you know. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. Okay, perfect. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. He could be attacked if he went in. Alright. So confirmed that that is in fact where we need to go. Yeah, that surprised you, didn't it? Yeah, he is just chowing down there. Alright, let's go into the cave. Looks like we want to maybe go on the other side of the road here, or on the other side of the river. A little bit of a path here. Oh, I'm weirdly tired today. Alright, we got ourselves a save point. Oops. That actually save? I'm not entirely certain. I don't think it did. Yeah, why that didn't save. That's really weird. It's like I slightly shifted off the save point, so it like canceled. The save points feel weird and kind of awkward. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. For whatever that means. Some of Tiramisu's thing increases godhood by 1 level. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, so I'm just not going to use it. Alright, we got a pile of these Yiga clan dudes. Kick their ass. What? Who knows what godhood is? Perhaps. Who knows what God? Who knows what God? Yeah, I don't know. There's some alternate ways that could be said. Alright, fuck him up. Alright, that's not bad. We got 1,500 yen from that. I don't even know what we actually use money for at this point. I'm assuming we can buy things. I guess we maybe could have bought something from that merchant since he seemed to have set up a little store there, but I didn't bother using it. Huh? We got rid of the monster, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about the stagnant air. Alright, I guess we gotta go further in. Feed bag. Fish. Fresh fish. Irresistible to animal. Oh, okay. I thought it was a feed bag of fish food for fish. No, it's for animals who feed on fish. Let's fight this tree. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Oh, it's gonna throw shit at us. See that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? What? I guess I maybe didn't actually hit the thing. What? I don't understand. There we go. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Wait, really? That just stuns it? So why would I not just continue to walk past it instead of shooting that back at it? Took more damage trying to knock that back than I did when I just walked past it originally. I guess maybe there might be some case where that's... Statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Not like it's hard to dodge those or anything either. So like, oh, there's Susano. That idiot. The boss fight here? Mini boss? Full on boss? I don't know. Drum man. I'm assuming is what that said. Or maybe little drummer boy. Okay, I missed. That hidden. Ow. Got him, I guess. That killing blow. Alright. That time indicator is questionable looking, but whatever. Looks like we cleared that. You can do it, Susano. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. The perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? Already told you. Be off with you. Okay, so I guess there's an alternate path for me to take. Wow, check out that wall painting. Oh, I see. It said that a crystal sphere that makes tree grows is enshrined. Somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Do you think there's something missing from this painting? Yes, there's a sun missing. That's a good one. Yeah, perfect. I'm a master of circle drawing. The art style really does add a lot to the game. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Like, they could have done, like, Skyward Swords, or sorry, not Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess style graphics and had, like, this gritty, realistic wolf. But, no, this really adds a lot of character. And really helps with the setting, too. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. Haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. How about this little thing here? What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sequoias coming from this sapling. Scent that he recognizes, I guess, from being in her kimono. Perfect. Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Oh, was that not a good enough sun? I guess that wasn't a good enough sun the first time. Oh, maybe... No, maybe that's just not right. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. Bet there used to be something on here. Okay, I see. Yeah, we have to have the pedestal or the orb in that spot and then draw the sun. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. Go through here. A save point? Does appear to be. It sort of implies maybe a boss fight or something coming up. Inner Hana Valley. It's a bear on a ball. Roar! What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? Okay. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano. Oh. What the? Try that again. Exploding implosion. Susano style. Susano. Sa. Wait. Okay. Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. I feel like this is a poor choice. Killed that bear. Ah ha 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 ha. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Huh. Cough, cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. Great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, you kind of suck, dude. Do you not realize you are not doing this? Oh, okay. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. This sphere is used in a ritual for a good harvester. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Yes, it did. That's the sun. That's the ball. That's the tree. Kind of figured that out already. But look, I was expecting to bite this and drag it, but looks like I just gotta nudge it along the ground, which is super annoying. Damn it. Alright, how hard will this be to roll up a hill? Actually, surprisingly, not that hard. No. Okay, good. And then it rolls into position. Gotta bite balls. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Yes, I understand. Draw the fucking sun. Thank you for showing me once again, in case I had forgotten. But the sphere here is magic or something. Perfect. Womp womp womp. Laser beams. Alright, we got ourselves a tree. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Amy? Alright, I guess we gotta put a little blob there and a blob here. And we're good to go. It's a dick. Or maybe the opposite of a dick. A sloth? Is it a sloth? Oh no, it's just a monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakagami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Yay! Green Sprout! That was Sakagami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. shit, they put a lot of hope in you being able to draw a circle with this thing. Yay! Everything's all colorful now. Not quite so shitty. And we got 30 praise. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sequoia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sequoia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are a Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. By bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Hey, Maverick, yeah, this game is just amazing looking. And this HD remix, or HD remaster, is quite nice looking. I don't think they optimized it for 4K here, because some of the textures look a little blurry still up close, but it still looks really nice. Yeah, cut you in half. Oh, and we get something? We get some, like, boars. And some praise. We got Nintendo 64 praise right now. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Emmy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. Yeah, Oh, and while it's done, you can use Bloom to get rid of evil. Okay, that's why you would ever hit these things back at them. I see. So there's actually a reason to do that. Statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Okay. It wasn't exactly clear to me where I needed to be drawing or circling. You obtained green sprout tips. There's a scroll here too, eh? Hammy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Okay. Got another one of these trees that we can unfuck. Some foods to fill up our inventory or whatever. Our food pouch. Ow. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. The old what for? Yeah, dogs just eating fruit and stuff. I mean, that's not that weird, I don't think, but it's, I guess, strange that you can't eat the bunnies or the fish or anything. You obtained Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid restores one unit. Whatever that just said. Black Guardian Priest? Oh, I guess they were black, weren't they? I hadn't really noticed. Right. Yeah, so I guess we could do this. Maybe I just didn't draw that circle well? Okay, I just didn't do the circle big enough. Looks like they're worth 1 each. Over here and get this. Drop bloom on some people to pet you. Digging tips. I'm guessing if we dig here where there's this big, super obvious thing. Okay, 4-leaf clover. Cool story. Oh, hold on. There's actually a little bridge there. Wait, what? Is that not the jump button? Evidently, it's not. Okay, we got more dead trees here. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that would be the significance of the clover. Still just sort of arbitrarily there, like... Oh, and there's something over here too. Another clover. I guess if they're just all over the place, then it's not as weird. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then, if you ever forget what to do next, press start to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling on the outer field? I bet you could revive it too. By bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. Cool. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you. And you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, although I didn't hear all that much about this remake, like when it came out, like in December there or whatever. Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. Did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Everyone knows Susano's just a sucker. Hold on, are these things dead? Or rather, okay. Oh no, I can't revive those. I assume they'll come back when I fix up this sapling here. Yeah, you mentioned it to me. I hadn't even realized that it had been remastered. I hadn't realized that they had remastered it like a while ago there for the PS3 and stuff. All right. But yeah, this does seem to be the way to play it. All right. So I think that the loading screens are too short for it to ever activate those mini games. Because I turned those on and it doesn't seem like I ever can do anything in the loading screens. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call a great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Just a free roam mode, that would be neat. Hey, that's Sequoia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Obtained Fleeing Battle. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Okay, so I guess in theory we can flee from battle. What it's getting at there. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling. And I heard that terrifying sound before like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you going to do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Let's do some shopping. I don't know that we have anything of worth to sell to him. But what can we buy? We can buy different feeds. Vengeance slip? Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Exorcism slip. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Sake brewed with spirit of steel. Temporarily increases attack power. Temporarily increases defense. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Maybe I should just buy like a couple of these for healing purposes. Maybe I don't need to buy that many. Maybe I shouldn't buy any of those at all. Just buy one of these. Buy one of these. Just so I have one of each. Then you can feed the animals. Maybe there's something diggable here. I am not digging in the right spot. Perfect. Another one of those. Fix this one. Oh, and I guess theoretically I could like increase one of these. Get a little bit more health. Maybe increase our ink well, even though we haven't, doesn't seem like we've had any issue running out, but can't hurt to increase it, I don't think. This house looks kind of fucked up. Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. Or gate, whatever. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being God and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Alright. Oh, okay. I thought I might be able to do that, but apparently that was too long a stroke. Which is also what he said. Yeah, he just never shuts up. But yeah, it does seem like it's maybe just like tutorial kind of stuff right now. So maybe it does get a little bit lighter as the game goes on. Hopefully. Seems like if I... Whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting like a cannon shot there. Looks like you got a lucky amount of yen there. Bonus yen. Can we feed the bunnies? So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. I assume they want herbs. Cutscenes are weird. But yeah, it really feels like at basically any moment in this game, you could just take a screenshot and like print it out and put it in a frame. Almost any time. Like, whoa. Oh, that's neat. Like, you could have like that. Boom. Maybe, yeah, there we go. You could print that out and frame it. Oh, you can exit the feed and cutscenes at any time. Okay, well that makes sense. All right, let's take this bunny and throw him in the river. I guess we'll save. What's that building up there? Oh, I see. Really? Maybe this is some later technique we gotta learn here. This looks like it would just be a spot to use bloom to rejuvenate the land. Tahana Valley. Oh, okay, yeah, that's over there. I guess this is a spot we just do a little bit of this and that. There we go. Yeah, I guess I just figured it seemed similar enough that... Now... I think they would eat herbs. Am I glowing? I am physically not glowing in real life. I don't think I'm glowing in game. Although you kind of glow when you run around. Yeah, I'm really not that far. Buy some of those. I'm gonna buy another one of these, and another one of these, and another one of these. Oh. Oh, they eat seeds? Okay, that is not what I would have expected, but fine, whatever. Also, can I X? Oh, okay, there we go. Feed every animal you see. Yeah, it does seem like a pretty significant number of praise points or whatever for a fairly insignificant thing. I'm gonna buy more of these. Oh, hold on, there's some other village up this way. Oh, and this is where that building is. To dojo. Oh, and we got another one of these devil gates. Okay. Just this guy this time? Wait, what is that icon? Wait, shit. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. What is that icon in the bottom left that's like right behind my head? It looks like some sort of like mad damage icon. Captain Underpants movie was pretty good. I read, I don't know, whatever ones of those books were available when they came out, when I was of appropriate age to read them. But I think there have been a whole lot more of those written since then. I think there were like 3 or 4 maybe. The Godhood meter, the more damage you deal. Okay, I see. I figured it was something like that. Okay, and then, yeah, I do have that item that said it increased my godhood, which I didn't know what that meant, so. There's like 12 books. Jesus. But I think basically there were like 3 or 4 or something, and then there was a long break, and I think they only wrote like the rest of those fairly recently. I think. I might be wrong. I don't know what the deal is here either. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Amy, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good Wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Alright, we get some pigs. They also eat seeds. There's just like a burning pile of leaves here. I don't think this will do it, but maybe I get something to put that out, or maybe that's just supposed to be burning there. I'm not sure. Let's go inside and see what's up. Onigiri-sensei. Well, what have we here? Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Yeah, I had been noticing that. Well, there was the orange person, there was... yeah, I guess, I don't know. Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. I mean, what's her name? Kushi there had rice on her head. It seemed like everyone in the other village had food on their head. Learn a new combat move? Alright. Aha! I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Okay, add a 4th hit to your standard reflector attack combo. God technique. Press RT to gracefully move out of harm's way. That'd be nice to have. Increase the rate of attack for rosaries. Press B to insult foes and get demon fangs. It's 100,000. This would be good. I'm gonna go outside and I suspected as much. A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it's far less dangerous. I'm gonna go outside, fight some of the little floating monsters to get 10,000 gold, because that seems like one that would be very useful. I know in like Metal Gear Rising, as soon as you get that side dodge ability and the back dodge, you're like in infinitely better shape to do things. Where? There. Okay, there's one. Oh, and there's a thing here. Oh wait, I didn't kill the guy in the back though. Yeah, I'm sure they're all valuable, but I feel like the one I want first is that dodge ability. Although honestly, I haven't had much difficulty yet with, you know, taking damage even really. Alright, and if we got 22.4 there, then that should put us over 10,000, which means we can get that dodge attack. We got a treasure chest as well. Yeah, the devil gates seem interesting. Like, they're optional fights, essentially. You obtained Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting, anyway, temporarily deflect enemy attacks. How much cash do I have in the end after that? Oh, I don't actually quite have enough, so I guess you gotta do this. I guess it includes the money that you pick up during the fight. What? Why? I don't understand exactly why these sometimes don't actually go off. Like, is there a minimum stroke length or a maximum stroke length? What about the breaks in the walls? Yeah, I mean, I did get like a tutorial thing that apparently explained how to escape, but I never bothered to read it. But yeah, I haven't found the fights to be challenging at all yet. Now, I'm sure I'm not very far into the game, so maybe that's just because it's early, but... Guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? Okay, I don't know how. Just enough to cover the object. Okay. Alright. Yes, I've come to sharpen my skills. Let's get this Fleetfoot ability. Fleetfoot Mac. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah. Ooh. What? Wow. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot God technique trips. Press RT quickly and without hesitation. Doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You'll move in the direction you push the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following it. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press RT quickly to leap away from impending danger. Well, did you understand? Not honestly, not really, but I'll say yes. Grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It's not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Okay, that's neat. Would you like to hear the tips again? No, I don't. Shit. God damn it. Cool. Now I can jump and spin. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. I don't like that he spun his head upside down. That was weird. Alright. I think we're going to save here, since it's basically 11 o'clock. We'll save here and stop for the night, and we will continue this tomorrow. Okay, it's nighttime. I mean, we gotta get to that save point, but it's not that far away. Wait, where was it even? Over here, wasn't it? Wait, was there? Where the fuck was that save point? I thought it was along the side of the road here somewhere. I guess there. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh fuck. Fine, I guess we're killing these guys. Well, shit. Oh, is this guy not actually dead? There we go. Okay, get some money from that. Alright, now we can save. We'll write that. Yeah, and so I guess we will call it there. So tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, so we can do this again tomorrow. I guess they said there's 13 techniques, right? So we've learned, we know 2 of them now. So yeah, we're not very far into this game. It doesn't really feel like. So I suspect we'll be doing this game for a while. So, thank you for watching, and good night.